Howdy ho, Nebrinos. We're here today for the next battle in the APA. I cannot get my mouth to stop clicking. I don't know what's going on, dude. It's fucking... I don't know. Anyways, this week we're going up against Jack/Gray/Greyvee, coach of the Vancouver Titangs, I believe. And dude, like, I never know what to call this man, because the man has 43 names. First of all, have less names. Great dude, love him, good dude, you know. But be less names, first of all. Jack, Greyvee, dude? Was your father a chicken fried steak? I don't get it, okay? But no, I'm just kidding. But yeah, man. So this boy's undefeated, right? He's got a scary fucking team. You can see the team I think he's gonna bring, and you can see the rest of his mons over there in front of my logo. Dude, there's a Golisopod dabbing on top of my logo right now, which is fucking hilarious. I hope that's not a foreshadowing of things to come, you know? But, I don't know what he's going to bring. Dude, if he does, he could do a whole thing where he just doesn't bring the sand, because he knows I have Lucario and Doublade, kind of, and, like, Blastoise. But, dude, honestly, I just don't know. I'm praying Celebi doesn't come. I'm praying that Rotom isn't especially defensive, because if those things aren't things, good sentence, I know, then Blastoise can win. I have him pop his G-Max earlier than later, preferably, and then Blastoise can win. So, let's get into our team. I don't know what he's going to bring, but those are the 6 I think that are most likely. But then again, I also don't know shit about Dick. So, this week we are starting off with a Rabombi here. The Rabombi is, it's pretty cool because it's the only thing on my team that outspeeds the motherfucking, Noivern, which is a huge threat. Noivern can 2-shot or 1-shot every single thing on this team, which is unfortunate. So I gotta try to play around that. And then, but yeah, just Dual Stabs with Sticky Web and a Substitute is pretty nice. I can sub down versus Garbodor and stall out the thing's turns, which I think he still poisons me through sub, but also I have Shield Dust, so maybe not. I don't know. We'll find out together in the battle, you know? But yeah, just Dual Stab is pretty good versus him. Getting the webs up is really nice to be able to potentially outspeed, what's it called? Excadrill with my Scarfer, which I actually realized I have no change to not being a Scarfer, so webs aren't that important, I guess. That's what we're getting at here. I might change them, we'll see. Next we have Lucario. This is just basically to ensure that we don't lose to the sand. However, this guy doesn't touch Noivern very well. I wanted Extreme Speed really bad, but I also really need Crunch because Chandelure is terrifying. Look at my team. Look at Scarf Shadow Ball / Fire move. Like, yeah, I got the Appleton with the thick fat and whatnot, but other than that, it looks scary. If he does lock into Fire move, that's set up fodder for Blastoise, so that's cool though. Next, we have our G-Max Appleton with the Recover Body Press, Apple Acid, and all that good stuff. This boy's pretty strong, you know? He's pretty good in this matchup. I like him being a Spadef wall. And, well, he's mixed defensive this week, but I like him to have the Spadef to be able to deal with, like, Rotom. He's got a little bit of Spadef, and then also Fizdef to deal with Excadrill. So hopefully that can be a thing. Next, we have Blastoise here, like I said. Shell Smash, Surf, Protect, and Dragon Pulse. I really needed more coverage moves this week, but Golisopod just straight up destroys me. I'll be chipping myself down with Life Orb Recoil, so, excuse me. I'm also 2 claws deep at this point, so, I need to Protect, or else I just get fucking First Impression to death, right? Last but not least, or no, second to last, we have Kyurem here with Draco, Flash Cannon, Earth Power, and Freeze Dry. They got the heavy duty boots Kyurem does this week just to be able to, because like I don't have removal, you know, so originally I was going to run Scarf and then have the webs and be able to outspeed with Scarf Kyurem, be able to Earth Power and Ice Beam and shit, but then I realized I need 4 different moves, so I can't even run regular Ice Beam. Freeze Dry isn't really strong enough to be able to spam, but I desperately need it to be able to hit Rotom, to be able to hit Golisopod, you know, shit like that. And then, but yeah, I really do need Flash Cannon and Earth Power to be able to hit the, Chandelure as well as the Aromatisse, which I just hope doesn't come because that thing's annoying as fuck. Last but least here, we have fucking Doublade, who is just defensive this week. Really, I've been trying to bring Doublade offensive and still play a defensive role in the team, and it just hasn't been working. I wanted to trade it away, but it's what's it called? I can't even think. Words are the worst thing I've ever had to do. It helps with Kyurem switch-ins so much. So, I'm gonna be pissed off the rest of this fucking team builder not being able to remember the word I'm thinking of. But anyways, it switches on everything Kirim doesn't want to take, so it's really nice to have. Also, I do have Reflect on there just to be able to help stall out a little bit of Glycopod action, maybe a little bit of Gmax Garbodor, some stuff like that. Hell, even T-Tar and Excadrill don't really want to deal with Doublade if he's behind a Reflect, right? So this thing again is going to be scary because Chandelure, but Shadow Sneak can hopefully put it in range of something else on the team. Maybe a Rabombi move if it takes Rock some more. I don't know, man. This shit's scary, but that's going to be the team builder. Like I said, Jack Greyvee is undefeated, and we have been pretty much only defeated this season. So I don't have the highest of expectations for this game, but depending on what he brings, I think our game plan can work out. His team really doesn't switch into Kirim well, if I can predict correctly, so hopefully that should be cool. And then also, I desperately need to keep Lucario alive so that I can not lose to his fucking sand or his, his sand or his fucking, his sand and potentially if it non-Scarf Shandy. So actually, you know what? Webs are pretty important because that means even if it is Scarf, I'll speed and I can crunch it. Cool. Go me. Look at me figuring stuff out before the battle. Alright, so I'll see you guys in the battle. Alright, so here we are with the battle, and as you can see, it's on Showdown because, one, I'm dumb as hell, and I forgot that Jack/Grey/Greyvee couldn't play on land mode, so I was like, fuck. I did the whole team. I had the layout, dude. I was ready. Oh, it's so fucked up. Oh, I was ready, man. I'm so sad. I've always wanted to do that, but it was like too much strain on the computer, so it never could. But now I can do it. So at least tomorrow's battle versus Sir Jorge in NCP will have the layout and shit. It'll be cool, I promise, right? Okay. Anyways, let's get into the battle. So I don't like live recording Showdown battles. It's just not that fun to me. Like, it's just the turns take too long. You know what I'm saying? So he brought the sand, which is good because I do have heavy prep for the sand. He's got Glycopod, which is cool because I'm prepped for that too. Shandy, dude, Shandy's a threat. I was hoping it just wouldn't come. We got Shadow Sneak though. We got super effective moves on like most things, and then Noivern and Rotom. Rotom, like I said, it just needs to be chipped down just a little bit to about 60% and not be specially defensive, but we can kill it with our Blastoise. And then, yeah, Noivern, we gotta have Rabombi to outspeed it, right? Cool. So, let's jump into the battle. He leads with T-Tar, I lead with Rabombi. I'm thinking, okay, he's got like probably either Bandit or Life Orb fucking Excadrill. He's gonna just want to click late button games, dude. You ever been to a late button game? Jesus Christ. He's gonna be wanting to click late game buttons with Excadrill. So I was like, he's probably just gonna click rocks turn one, right? I'm forced out by this, so I'll probably just U-turn out or whatever. I got an apple right there. I got a Blastoise right there. It's pretty easy rocks. So I go for the sub, hoping to kind of stall this thing out a little bit, maybe kill a Sand Turn or two, then Moonblast. And I realize how fucking dumb that is because Rock Blast is a move, but it's too late. Now we in here, you know? So if he has Scarf Shandy, he gets a kill right here if he goes hard into it. So I click Crunch, just fucking praying he gives me damage on it, you know? But he does not. I do get half to the Noivern though, and he has to switch out because it looks like E-Speed would have killed, but hey, don't have E-Speed. So, oops. Bonked it. Now we're in with Rotom versus Doublade. I figured he would just wisp me, so I figured that was a trade, good trade, you know, to get this thing chipped down. So he's taking a little bit of chip. He's toxic now, and now Shandy comes in. I just gotta sneak it and get whatever damage I can at this point off, you know. But then Kirim can come in. If he's Scarf, I'll outspeed him. I kill with Earth Power. He goes back into T-Tar, and I was like, okay, now we'll get Rocks up. But we see that dude, huh? What the? Assault Vest as hell. So I'm like, okay, so this is what we're doing, right? So I go into the apple. He predicts that because he's fucking undefeated and he's just ready to just run through the other 4 Mons on my team already. At this point, like, I had a come to Jesus moment where I'm like, he could 6-0 me, huh? Not again, you know? Like, fuck. So at least we do have the max guard. I can force him into emergency exit mode, which is great because he's now in range of the +2 Dragon Pulse. So it's looking like if we can get a little bit more damage off on the Tyranitar, we can sweep with Blastoise. So, also, I lived that hit if he wasn't Life Orb, so I was like, he's Boots. It's fucking Gen 8, dude. Everybody's Boots. And he's fucking Life Orb with Super Fang, which is hilarious because it does 50%. Wait, so if it's Life Orb Super Fang, shouldn't it do, like, you know, 65%, I think. No, it doesn't. But so he sets the sand back up, goes out into the rotom, takes some damage, and I'm like, holy shit! At this point, doesn't Blastoise just win? And then I realize I might not outspeed Excadrill. Fuck, you know. So I vacuum wave, and I'm thinking, is he AV? Because is he just AV everything? Because that did nothing. So I gotta go get some more damage off on this. He does just click Earthquake, probably just predicting me to be like Babiri Berry. I can go for the Earth Power and kill him, but he's Life Orb, you know. So now Golisopod comes in. He can first impression us, and I realize now at this point that since everything on his team is so low, well, Blastoise is rough because it is a Blastoise, but I mean, fucking Tyranitar is rough because it is a Tyranitar. You know, words. The worst, right? Golisopod is in range, and Shandy is a Shandy. It's in range. So, if I was just White Herb. Do y'all pronounce the H in herb? Herb? Are you supposed to? I don't know what's going on anymore, dude. I'm nervous again just from looking at this fucking water type matchup. Hey, let's get back to the game. Why don't we? So I just Shell Smash, and I wish I was White Herb so bad, but I really thought I needed the damage off on the Rotom. So he does just have the Jet, and he kills me. So I probably still wouldn't have won. Maybe it would be a couple extra differential points. But on that last turn there, I was like, okay, well, if he doesn't have Jet, at least I can, you know, get another kill. Although he probably just goes into T-Tar and kills me with Sand. So I don't know. But I don't know. I feel like I could have done better. Definitely. That was a stupid lead, and that was fucking from turn 1. I was kind of on the back foot. But hey, man, this man is undefeated for a reason. He's a great dude, by the way. I just rewatched the Team Builder, and now I feel bad. But fucking, I'm so... Oh, I didn't think about that he wasn't playing on fucking, you know, on cartridge. So, but definitely check out Gray. He's been killing it, man. So like, can we just skip the rest of the season and just do him versus Vepsis for finals? Like, can we just fucking, can we just do it, you know? But yeah, man, definitely check him out. This was a fun battle. We've been in a couple leagues with Gray, and he's always been a pleasure to schedule and play with and whatnot. So, like I said, definitely check him out. Like, subscribe, do all that bullshit. Sorry for the confusion concerning the lack of Wi-Fi content. I probably should have known. Like, I've watched a replay or two, and I just didn't put it together that was a thing. So, oh well. But yeah, man, we do lose 0-3, which is unfortunate. If you can't tell, I know I've already done the outro, and I just keep talking, but that's just what we're doing, dude, okay? If you're in the process of typing a comment about this or something, like, it's too late, dude. It's already what we're doing. You knew by the link to the video what this was, you know? But, yeah, man, so we play, next week we play Jorge, which is funny because we play him, which you guys will see tomorrow in NCP, and then we play him in APA, this league, next week, which will be actually play him this weekend. So, yeah, man, well, that'll be good. And then we play Lantern Joe the last week, week 10. So, we'll do something special for week 10. Just something wacky. I don't know exactly what yet, but it'll be wacky, you know. But yeah. So next week we'll be we'll be up against Jorge again. So yeah, man. I think that's it. I don't know what I'm doing, dude. I'm like, I keep looking at the thing like I'm stalling for time. Like this is I can enable ads and going past 10 minutes will fucking allow me to make revenue or something. I'm just fucking stalling for time here, dude. I was watching Ozark. I realized what time it was, and I was like, I gotta record this shit right now. So like my brain is a bank heist right now, dude. Fuck. All right, but anyways, for real this time, we're done. Shout outs to Gray for being fucking cool, and like, subscribe, do all that bullshit. We'll see you guys next time. Bye. Forever for real this time.